Good morning students, hope you all are well. Dear students, now we are taking revision of chapter 6 book exercise part. So let's start.
Let's start, dear students. Give answer of each of the following. First, a clinical thermometer is given a few jerks before it is used to take a person's temperature. Dear student, thermometer is given a jerk or the shake to force the mercury back into the bulb. It is then washed with an antiseptic solution and stored carefully. Now come to the second question, dear student. Gases are not good conductor of heat. Dear students, that conductor depends on how closely the particles or the substance are packed together. The molecules in the gas are least bounded, which that's why gases are the poor conductor of heat. So now, dear student, come to the third question. Woolen cloths insulate us from the cold. Dear students, the air is a very good insulator or the poor conductor. Dear students, the fibers of woolen clothes or woolen coats and jackets trap the air between them and insulating the body and preventing the loss of heat. Now come to the fourth question, dear students. Room heaters are usually installed at the ground level. Dear student, the room heater is usually installed at the level of ground. The cool air near the ground gets heated and rises. It turns the cold air near the ceiling rushes down to fill the empty space. This continued movement of the heat and cold air set up convection current, thereby effective heating the entire room. Now come to the fifth question, dear student. Buildings are often painted white. Dear students, white, the wall of and roof of the buildings are often painted white because, dear student, it is keep the roof and walls cool during the summer because white is a good reflector of heat. Now, dear student, come to the E section. State whether the following statements are true or false. Correct the false statements. Now, question number first. Hotter object has more heat energy than the cooler object. Dear student, it is true, so write down here true. Now come to the second. Melting point of ice is taken as a upper fixed point of a temperature scale. Dear student, it is false because melting point of ice is taken at the lower fixed point of a temperature. Now come to the third one. Cooking utensils are made up of metal as they are insulator of heat. Dear students, it is false because we know very well, dear student, cooking utensils are made up of metal and they are good conductor of heat. Now come to the fourth. The land breeze blows during the daytime. Dear student, it is false. Land breeze blow at the night time. Now come to the fifth. Radiation takes place only between objects that are in contact. Dear students, it is false because we know very well conduction takes place only between the objects that are in a contact. No medium is required for the radiation. So, dear students, it is false. Now, dear students, now come to the F section. Answer the following question in one word or the statement. First, which scale of temperature is used in India? Dear students, Celsius scale. Come to the second question. What is the working principle of liquid thermometer? Question mark. Dear student, the liquid thermometer, the liquid expand on heating or due to rise the temperature. Now come to the third question. What is the average temperature of human body in the Celsius and Fahrenheit scale? Question mark. Dear student, 37 degree Celsius and 98.6 Fahrenheit degree Fahrenheit. Now come to the fourth question, dear. Fourth question, what is a conduction? Question mark, dear student. The transfer of heat from the hotter object to the colder object when they are in a contact with each other are called what? Conduction. Now question number fifth, in which state of matter does not convection takes place? Question mark, dear students. Convection takes place in the gases or liquid. So dear students, you have to do this D, E, F portion in your fair notebook in a very neat and clean way. Thank you, student. Stay home. Be safe.